At Denver Health Medical Center,
Do you verbally consent to receive your COVID vaccination today?
I do.
Denver Public Schools employee FELICITAS Peters prepares to get her first shot.
I'm so excited.
I know.
I might actually cry. This is so huge.
So many people have cried. I know.
Yeah, I bet. I can't imagine.
1,000 teachers, school custodians, bus drivers, cafeteria staff, and others recently received the Pfizer vaccine on one day.
There's just no replacing the teacher. There's just no replacing the relationship kids have with teachers. This is going to allow us to get that much closer to what school used to look like.
Pediatrician Dr. Steve FEDERICO says the past year of the pandemic, with a heavy reliance on remote learning, has been stressful for teachers and students alike.
Absolutely, it's been incredibly tough on educators. Trying to make a new model to educate our children from scratch, essentially overnight, is a Herculean effort.
Gradually, the federal government has pushed schools to open back up. In February, the CDC said K-12 schools are safe as long as health protocols like masking and distancing are followed. States have been urged to prioritize educators in their vaccine distribution, and more than 8 million teachers, school staff, and child care workers had received at least one dose by the end of March.
We need to get every teacher vaccinated right away. I feel like once all the teachers are vaccinated, the school should open up right away. I have a 9-year-old son, and he's been out of school for a year. And it's very, very difficult on him. It's really, really hard on him.
And yet teachers in some cities like Oakland and Chicago remain concerned about their safety and are balking at going back into the classroom. A Biden administration survey shows large numbers of students have held off on returning too. But one school reopening tracker shows 41% of school districts were offering full-time in-person instruction 2 weeks ago, the highest number since pandemic tracking began. Vaccines for teachers, and now for the first time teenage students in a number of states, are helping.
Walking into a room of people getting vaccinations, waiting to get my own, it's just a very overwhelming feeling.
Peter says this will allow her to return to her office full-time. School could get back to normal.
Back to before times, as we like to call it.
Are you ready? Yeah.
When these kinds of extracurricular activities weren't in the picture.
Is that your first COVID shot? How do you feel? Really good.
Hendrik, Sybrandy, CGTN, Denver.